Cal State Long Beach is the latest university to join in on the student protests across the country, with hundreds of students protesting all day Thursday. Protesters marched with flags and banners from the Fine Arts Building to Brotman Hall, where protesters occupied both floors of the building and renamed it after a professor, writer, and poet from Gaza who was killed by an Israeli airstrike.
We are also here to demand that administration calls for a ceasefire!
The protest comes on the heels of protests at colleges across the country, including at UCLA and USC. Teach-ins and talks with speakers were held by the Brotman Hall fountain, while protesters painted signs and used chalk to advocate for a free Palestine and CSU divestment.
To resisting gendered and sexual violence, settler colonialism, capitalist exploitation, land degradation, and oppression in Palestine.
A handful of counter-protesters were present, but neither side interacted with each other. Later in the day, the protesters made their way to the Pyramid, where the NCAA tournament was held, staying there for over an hour before going back to Brotman Hall. The protests remained peaceful with no confrontations from police and dispersed around 7 p.m.
Palestine will be free.